Hello, classmates and professor. It is now the end of the semester. Very sad, but very relieved because of my work, my kids. Life gets very hectic. But overall, I want to say I really like this class. I initially had some issues with the course materials. It was mostly due because of the YouTube assignments. I had never actually used you. Well, I had used YouTube, but I had never actually done a video before or uploaded one. So I that was the most difficult part for me, and trying to talk to a camera, pretending someone's there. I want to say that was the only difficult part for me. Um, but other than that, the materials, everything I thought was um, was very well. The book I love to read, so that was no issue for me. The assignments, the group discussions. I've done that before in other classes, so I was familiar with that. I guess one other small issue I just had was the many different due dates, which again I know it's our responsibility, to keep up with them. And but I don't know, something would happen to me, and then I would think that I was already up to date, and then I would check, and then there was another due date, but under another link. So that was the only part that also got a bit hectic for me. I want to blame it, like I said, on myself and then my busy life. Um, but other than that, I enjoyed this course. As in regards to my peers, I mostly know many of you guys. Many of my classmates. Some are actually new that I've never had any classes. I believe everyone has something to offer. Everyone comes from a different background, so I appreciate when my peers post, about their personal experiences, or they post, about their jobs, how they tie it in to what we're studying, and I try to do that in as well. Since I feel I'm a little bit more versed in the with individuals that are blind and or visually impaired. Um, Other than that, I guess any something that might hinder us from our peers, and again, I want to take some blame in that as well, is that if some of us post, a little bit late, then of course you fail to contribute to that discussion, and you fail to, provide, the knowledge that you have from either your job or personal experiences. But other than that, I appreciate everyone's help, everyone's information. So thank you guys for that. And in myself, this semester, I really tried to, you know, maintain, my time frames, and I would actually, print out the assignments, write on the assignments the due date, sometimes put them on my in my work calendar as well. But even at that, sometimes I would forget to write that in, or since I'm taking another class, I would sometimes mix my due dates up, thinking it was the other class, and it was actually for this one. One thing that did help me, um, I noticed that for the other class, the calendar that they have, when you sign in, when you initially sign in into the page, there's a calendar, when it highlights when it actually an assignment is due. I know for this class that I was thinking that we could do that on our own, but no, that's actually for the professor to be able to do that. But that would help me as well. So um, hopefully, in the future that can be done. Or there's a way for us students, to be able to access that calendar and actually, be able to put, oh, this assignment is due on that date. Um, Again, I'm really trying. I'm already registered for my summer courses, and I still need my fall courses. And other than that, it's my internship. But I'm really, working on getting the good grades. Trying to pass my classes with A's and B's. So, everything. Hopefully, everything works out for the best. I will try to be more organized. I always say that, but I will, and I try and I try, and I know I'm improving, but I need a little bit more work. Other than that, thank you guys. Thank you, Professor, for this class. The information, helps me a lot here with my consumers. That's what we call them here at DARS. I'm able to learn new things every day, and I'm able to apply them here to my job and with my consumers' lives as well. So thank you for this class and hope you have a good one, you guys. See you in other classes. Bye bye.